Hello.
Prettier from Taiwan.
Hey, how are you?
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Should
too.
I call you sir?
Oh God. No, no. Nice to see you.
Okay, and returning.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Please introduce yourself first and then your affiliation.
I'm Prettier in Taiwan, Asia News. So Eddie, you want to be a man or woman in your next life?
In my next life, oh, what a good question. I suppose I don't want to be defined by gender. I'm not sure. One of the interesting things I learnt whilst preparing to play Lily is that we think of sorry, can we start again?
You're just in sync ahead of the next door group, so when the January comes out, they just start waffling.
Oh, I see.
That's what it is. You're hearing that they're
Ah,
finishing
right.
the interview in the next door group.
Okay, sorry.
That's all right. It's
Start
not
that.
your fault.
No,
It should be totally quiet.
Yeah.
in here. Okay, let's roll up.
Let's start again. Sorry. We'll start again.
Okay, so do you want to be a woman in your next life?
Do I want to be a woman in my next life? Oh, I'm not quite sure. I loved elements of meeting trans women in this film and hearing their stories, but I suppose for me, what I've learnt is that gender isn't binary. There aren't men, women. There is a sort of spectrum of perhaps masculinity and fluidity, masculinity and femininity, and where we find ourselves on that is varies from person to person.
Okay, so there's a strong buzz that you could win a back-to-back Oscars.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. To be honest, for us, the film has been 15 years to be made. The producers have been working on it for 15 years, and so the fact that it's even coming to a cinema screen is wonderful. And any buzz, if there is buzz, is lovely, because hopefully it encourages people to go and see it.
Exactly how did Oscar change your life? I mean, and how did you keep your feet on the ground?
Oh, I suppose really I've been working quite intensively since, and what's weird is when you work, you're kind of in a bubble, and so you don't really have time to take stock. So I'm making a film at the moment, and I hope once that's over, maybe my wife and I'll take a break and we'll take stock of it, and then I can answer that question properly.
Yes, talk about your wife. Now do you have more patience waiting for her? Because we need to do the
best.
preparation,
Absolutely.
right?
Oh my gosh, you should have seen the amount of time it took to prepare to be Lily. It took a long time. So no, I think I do have more patience now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And did she ever make you do anything awkward, like facial or anything?
What do you mean?
On her dress or?
Oh no. I suppose I was sort of gently observing her, and she had read the script and was so supportive of the film. But no, we didn't. No family cross-dressing.
Sorry, can we stop? We're having a lot of noise with that paper in a lady's hand.
Oh right. Oh sorry. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Don't worry. Not at all.
So should I?
I think if you just keep going, but just try not to rustle the paper too much.
Okay, so I won't make it a spoiler, but it is a crucial scene when you standing in front of the mirror and cover your below. I won't tell this. But did you have to how did you prepare yourself?
Well, it was a very beautiful scene in the script that it was written as being, and it felt. What was interesting for me, it was about Lily discovering her body and but also discovering herself, her smile, and that was sort of how I found it. It was about what was going on in her eyes and in her smile, really. So it was a unique scene to play, but it felt very important to her journey.
My last question. What do you think that people say that you are prettier than women?
Oh, that's not true. It's
true.
not true. It was
I'm
because
so angry.
that's not. No, and Tom Hooper. If you speak to Tom, he had a very amazing cinematographer with beautiful lighting and like a professional makeup artist, and I had all the help in the world. So, and it was only from very specific angles that it would look okay. But thank you for saying it. It's very kind.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No, nice to see you.
Thank you.
See you again.